Hi everyone, it's Vicky here. Today I'm going to be playing Dress to Impress as usual. I wanted to try a challenge where I take inspiration from Pinterest for all of my outfits. I'm a little worried about this because I do usually struggle for time when I'm filming, but hopefully it goes okay. I aren't going to be copying them exactly, it's more going to be heavily inspired by the pictures on Pinterest. Anyway, I will stop yapping, let's get into the video. I really hope that we get some interesting themes for this. Okay, so the theme is sunrise. I'm going to quickly find something on Pinterest to take inspiration from. I think I've found something, so I'll pull that up for you. Right, let's just get straight into this. I need to be so quick. I struggle with time even when I'm not doing a challenge, so this is probably going to be quite difficult for me. So I'll go with that face. For the hair, let's do... I might do this messy updo like this and change the colour to be a blonde colour. So I'll quickly do that like so. Okay, that's good. So on this picture, I feel like I can kind of do this, but I'm not sure about the top. I definitely think that we can use the jellyfish skirt and then another skirt underneath for the ruffles. Maybe this one. Oh, that looks not very good, actually. Oh my gosh, this is becoming part of my routine now. Turn the train off. Maybe... none of these are going under. What about this one, actually? I think that will do. Or would that one be better? I'm going to do that one, actually. And then for the top, I am not really sure about this. I think that the dress in here kind of suits it, but I don't know if I can get away with it. This one here? Maybe. I could try it. I'm noticing that there is a couple of outfits on here. I would like to clarify that I'm focusing on the one on the left. We can put some glasses on like this. And for the shoes, I think that there's the little sandals with the flowers. I'm going to do these ones because I think it's the closest that we've got. And I'm going to use the fan. And then we just need a necklace. I think that I'll use these little flower earrings over here. If I can press them. Oh my gosh. And for the necklace, let's go have a look. I don't think we have anything exactly like that, but I think there is a necklace in the dressing room which kind of suits it. That one there. And then maybe we could layer it with that one. And we need a belt. I think that this one would work for it. And I don't think there's anything else on there other than the nails. So let's go do the nails. We'll do that length and we'll do them pink. And now I have to colour all of this. This is the bit I'm scared for. I'm gonna put these on the head, I think. Like that. And let's change. In fact, I'm gonna save some patterns quickly. So I need orange and pinks. Okay, I've saved these patterns. I'm gonna do them on the glasses and make them silky, and then on the fan I'm going to do, I don't think any of these patterns really work, so I'm just going to do that and then change the actual other bits to that colour and that colour. I should really save an orange colour. I'm getting a bit worried about the time now, I'm not gonna lie. And then for the shoes, let's just make them all pink. And for the jellyfish skirt, that needs to be pink as well. And then for this skirt, we'll do pink. And no, let's do light pink like that. And then the top, I'm realising that we should maybe use that new dress rather than this dress, even though it's not the exact same, because we can do a gradient on this. So we can do the orange colour. Let's get rid of that. We'll do the orange colour there, and then go into a pinky colour there, and then make this gold, make that gold, make that gold. This is looking a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. I think we should get rid of this now. Oh, there's another toggle on this. Let's make that. How do we make... Oh, I don't really like the... Let's lighten that up a little bit. So that's the orange, and this is meant to be pink, but it doesn't really look pink. We'll do that. Okay, I don't think this is too bad, but I definitely could have done better if I didn't have to follow this. Quickly make the earrings pink. What do we think? I think this is kind of like a semi-flop, to be honest. Okay, this one is a sunset. I'm going to do 3 stars for this. I think that the colour is super pretty, but there's not that much going on. They said they took too long on the hair. This one is a sunrise. I think it's really nice. I'm gonna do 4 stars for this one. This is really beautiful. I'm gonna do 5 stars for this one. That crown looking like the sun is such a nice touch. I'm gonna do... I feel like they added everything and they didn't get to colour in anything, so I'm gonna do 2 stars. Okay, so this is me. It is a bit simple, but that's fine. We were copying an outfit. Let's pose it out. Not really sure on this one either. I'm gonna do 2 stars. I think that this dress is kind of cool to use for this theme because of the gradient. Okay, I think that this one's nice. I don't know if they forgot to colour the headpieces, but I'll do 4 stars. Okay, this one is... I think that they are the sun. I'm not really sure on this one either. They've got no shoes on. I'm gonna do 3 stars. This one's really pretty. I'm gonna do... I think that they did a good job. I'm gonna do 4 stars for this one. Okay, I didn't make the podium, but I'm not really surprised, to be honest. I think that my outfit was a little bit of a flop. And oh my gosh, I got last place with 14 stars. Great. Okay, so the theme is Ice Rink Chic. I'm just going to quickly look for something on Pinterest. I'm kind of struggling, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to go with this one and let's just get straight into it. I'm definitely not expecting to place after last round. Let's do big curls and we can put the earmuffs on. Hopefully you're going to be able to see them. Yeah, you can. Okay. We'll do the big ones like that. And then I think that these boots in here would be really good for this theme. These ones. And there's also some like snow boots. So I'm going to use those. And they look like they've just got leggings on. So I'll put these on. We'll do type 3, and then they've got like a woolly jumper on. Maybe I could use the jumper from the advent calendar. Oh, it's not called, is it called a sweatshirt? You see, in the UK we call them jumpers. I'm gonna do this white and beige colour. I think that's really pretty. And whilst I'm here, I'm gonna make the leggings beige as well. I might make those a light silk, and then all of this just needs to be white. I'll quickly do that. And then the boots need to be white like that. And to be honest, that's kind of it, which is kind of concerning. So I'm gonna try and spruce this up a little bit. I'm wondering if we could use these boots instead. They might look a little bit better. So we'll do that, and then we'll turn these all white as well. Like that. And it does look like she's got some bows above her earmuffs, so maybe I will use these and make them a little bit bigger and bring them down. Oops, wrong toggle. Like that. That's really cute, actually. And let's do our nails. We'll make them white and glittery. What could we do to elevate this? I feel like I'm definitely not gonna place with this outfit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a scarf and do toggle 2, and I'm gonna add a pattern to it. So let's just have a look. Maybe this pattern here, and then the other bits can be white. I'm gonna bring forward this a little bit. I do like to do that because it usually clips with whatever I've got on. Yeah, that still looks fine. And I'm wondering what we could spruce the leggings up with. Maybe this. Oh, they're the wrong thing. Maybe the flower from these jeans would be okay. Oh, you can't really see it. That's a shame. I'll take that off. We could put some gloves on. That would be helpful. Maybe these, and do them in the beige colour, and then white on the frills, like that. And I don't think there's anything really else I can do. I think it looks like the picture. So yeah, I think that's me done. The scarf's a little bit weird when I walk, but I'm just gonna forget about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait here until the round ends. Look at me with a minute left over. 1 second, I've just realised it looks like I've got no pants on. That's not good. Maybe maybe we turn the colour down on them a little bit like that. Oh dear, I hope nobody thinks I've got no pants on. Okay, this one is gorgeous. I'm gonna do 5 stars. I think that the colours are a bit all over the place, but it's still gorgeous. And the shoes were such a good idea. Oh gosh, here I come. They're gonna hate this. Let's do some poses. I think it's a fairly realistic look though. Like, it looks cute. Okay, this one is really nice as well. I'm gonna do 5 stars. This one's nice. I feel like it's a bit simple. I'm gonna do 3 stars because it's definitely on theme, and I'd rather them be simple than not on theme. Okay, looks like this person unfortunately didn't finish colouring their outfit. The face and the hair is absolutely stunning, so I'm gonna do 4 stars still and just pretend that they finished that. Okay, this one's nice. I'm gonna do, it is a little bit messy. I'm gonna do 3 stars for this. They used the same jumper as me. Not sure on this one. I really like the colour theme, but it's not very matchy. I'm gonna do 3 stars. Okay, obviously I didn't place again. I don't think I'm gonna place in this video because unfortunately my outfits are too simple. But I didn't get last place this time, but I did only get 12 stars. Okay, so the theme is Aviator. This is the outfit I'm going to copy. I feel like this is really doable. I'm gonna use this face. For the hair, I feel like I don't really have any hairs that are gonna work for this. I might use this one. And then, actually, I might just leave it that colour to save the time, to be honest. So I'm gonna do this, and the goggles. Oh, you can't see them, that's fine, we can sort that out. And for the trousers, I'm thinking that these ones would be cool. And we'll do no shoes. The boots, I actually think that the ones from the Wicked update might work for this. Yeah, okay, they actually look really good. And then we can use this belt. And what else is there? Gloves. We can do maybe these gloves. And a jacket. We need a jacket with fur. We do have this one, which I think works quite well. And then we need a top for underneath. So I'm just going to put a plain top on, I guess, underneath. That looks awful. I was quite excited for this. I was like, oh, this is actually going to be easy, but it looks dreadful. I've got an idea, actually. What if I get rid of that jacket and use this jacket and use the fur from out here. So this one here and only the fur. Okay, that's better. We just need a top. We need a nice top because there isn't a top on there. So I guess I can just pick whatever I like. So maybe, which one shall I go with? Maybe this? That'll do. Okay, so let's get to colouring this. So I need to make this smaller and rotate it a little bit like that. And then the goggles need to be made bigger on the front like that. And then let me just start colouring these. So these are like a bit of a brownie colour like that. And the boots are another brownie colour. Maybe we'll do that colour, and leave... Actually, no, we'll make them bits like the dark brown, a little bit browner. And the belt needs to be a brown colour as well. We'll do that colour but make it darker. And then make the bits another brown. Oh dear. Brown, brown, brown. No, that bit needs to be silver. And then the gloves need to be brown. And we can do leather and make them darker. And the jacket needs to be brown and leather. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Okay. And the fur needs to be a light beige colour, maybe a bit darker like that. And the top, this top isn't working for me. Let's go in here and search for top. I'm getting a bit worried now. We could maybe do this, but no sleep. Okay, no. That doesn't work at all. We could do this and then do a dark brown there and then that like khaki colour there. I think that this is looking pretty similar to the image. I'm thinking that we could add another belt with the you know, the cowboy belt, this one here, and then make that a really dark brown. Oh, I forgot, it always does the stitching first. And then the rest can be a dark brown like that. Okay, that's not too bad. For the hair, I might get rid of that bit. Yeah, that looks better. And is there anything else? I don't think so. I think I need to change the colour of this belt on these. So we'll do a brown colour and make it darker like that. Can I add any more details to this? Maybe this and then put a pattern on it. Like that pattern and make it a light silk. And I think that's about it. I'm realising that the pants are a bit more of a greeny colour, but I don't think I have time to change that now, so that'll have to do. This isn't bad. I think that I've done a pretty good job. Okay, we are first, so let's do some poses. I didn't colour the hat and I didn't colour the goggles, I'm just realising, but they were in the same colour as the picture, so it's not too bad. Okay, I think that I'm gonna do 3 stars, although given the votes that I've been getting the last couple of rounds, I should be a bit harsher, so I'm gonna do 2 stars. Okay, this is absolutely awful. I'm gonna do 1 stars. I'm going in now. This isn't giving Aviator, this is giving 2 stars, and the stars are for the goggles on the head. Not sure about this one either. It doesn't seem like it's on theme to me. I'm gonna do 2 stars. Oh, I'm so sorry. You see, this is more like it. This is a 5-star. I like it. It's on theme. It's a nice surprise. I do wonder if people don't know what Aviator means, and that's why so many people are off theme. I think that this one's cute as well. I'm gonna do 4 stars. Pilot wear. Wear sunglasses or goggles and look ready to start your engine. Right. Yeah, I still don't think that people fully know what Aviator outfits look like. Okay, this one is really gorgeous. I'm gonna do 4 stars. I feel like the jacket is so good for this. I don't have that, unfortunately. And the shoes. Okay, this isn't a bad effort. I'm gonna do 3 stars. We're on theme. I'm just giving stars for being on theme now at this point. I've never seen that runway effect in my life. Okay, I actually managed to get on the podium. I got 3rd. That's nice. Makes a change. Let's see how many stars I got though. 19. Okay, it's getting better. It's getting better. We're definitely making progress. Maybe more people have joined the server and they've started voting a bit more fairly. Okay, so the theme is Cave of Crystals. I'm going to quickly try and look for some inspiration. Okay, so this is the outfit I'm going to go with. This is crazy. I don't have a face that's going to work for this, but maybe I'll use this one. And to be fair, the skin tone isn't too bad. So I feel like we could use the Charlie wings for this, which I never use. Nobody ever uses it. But there we go. Are they glitching a bit? Were they always like that there? Anyway, whatever. Let's do the crown from... Would it be more like this crown here, I think? Mixed with... maybe this one, but like made smaller and brought forwards. We shall see. Let's go put some hair on so I can see what I'm working with. Everyone's just gonna have wings in their face. Oh, she's got no hair. What am I on about? In fact, because of that, I'm gonna do this hair and just make it a purpley colour. Maybe we need to make it more muted like that. So let's save that colour. That can be our colour. And this is gonna look so new model. I don't really have any items for the rest of it, so let's just go to the dressing room and go from there. I think that maybe this top, this dress, and also this dress might look okay. And then for the sleeves, I think that these sparkling sleeves would work. And in terms of everything else, I feel like we need more crystal aspects. Maybe I could add some like chains and things. Maybe this dress, but you can't actually see it, so never mind. Let's just go add some more crystals. So maybe this top, but only the pearls, and maybe this but only the chains. And I guess we can get colour in, so we need deep purple colours. So I've got loads of different coloured purples here, so that works quite well. And then what colour we'll keep the jewels silver, I think. And then for this dress we'll do this colour there, the lighter purple there, no, maybe that one. And then what's that changing the colour of that? Maybe I could do that colour there. And for these we need a deep purple. Oh, I always get the colour of this wrong. Is it the last one that changes the colour? Yeah. And we need something around the neck actually. So we could do this one in a purple colour. We could also do the bracelet ones. I don't know where they are. I'll put these shoes on even though you can't see my shoes. I'm also going to add these sleeves because why not? We need more, to be honest, so let's just go for it. We also really need to just quickly colour the the crowns before I run out of time. We'll do a mix of silver and purples. So silver and purple, and let's just move that forward and make it a bit bigger, I guess. It looks crazy, does that? I'm not quite sure on it, to be honest. I really wanted to put the hand things on, but I can't find them. Do you know from the advent calendar? No, they weren't from the advent calendar. I bought them with cash. So that'll be why. Oh, we could do these. These new things that you put behind the ear. Make them purple. And I can't find them. That's so sad. Oh, these here. We'll make them silver so you can see them. And I think that's it. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hate this. Like, it's just not something that I would make usually. But I think it looks kind of like the photo. I don't know. You told me. Do some poses. I've been doing the craziest poses today because I'm just not concentrating on what I'm clicking on. Okay, this is really nice. I'm gonna do 4 stars. I didn't turn the effects on the Pixie Uru dress. Yeah, that's quite sad. This one's really nice as well. I'm gonna do 4 stars. Okay, this one, I like the innovation with the bucket of crystals. I'm gonna do 3 stars just because I'm not sure on the pattern, but they're on theme, so that's a win. Okay, this one is really pretty. I'm gonna do 4 stars. Only because I feel like they could have added more, but yeah, it is really nice. Okay, this one's nice as well. We've got no ears. The hair, the edges are not on the edge. I'm gonna do 3 stars. Okay, this one's really interesting. We've got a lot of item adjustment going on the face. I'm gonna do 3 stars. I'm not too sure on it. I don't think they coloured the crown, but maybe that was on purpose. This one's really nice. I'm gonna do 4 stars. I really love that blue colour. It's gorgeous. Okay, this one's really nice as well. I'm gonna do 4 stars. I really don't like this skirt when you take the texture off of it. It looks so strange. But yeah, 4 stars. And I didn't place. I'm not surprised. If I'm completely honest, I hated my outfit, so that's fair enough. I got 4th place with 17 stars, which isn't too bad at all to say that I did not like my outfit. So I think that is where I'm going to leave the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!